The 2024 BMW 5 Series finally revealed. The $84,100 all-electric i5 M60 gets top billing. The ICE-powered BMW 5 Series starts at $57,900 and features in-car gaming, 85 mph hands-off driving and standard automatic parking. The electric i5 and combustion-powered 5 Series are being launched together because, drivetrains and grills aside, they're the same car. Both ride on BMW's CLAR platform, rather than the next-generation new E-Class architecture that won't be ready until 2025. But that doesn't mean they're short on new tech, which is just as well. Because the starting price has risen. The base 530i costs $57,900, an increase of $1,900 on the 2023 car, although the new 540i xDrive is actually $300 less expensive than the old one. The cars arrive at US dealers this October. BMW is leading with the electric angle and only supplied us with images of the i5, not the ICE 5. Other i5 variants might arrive later. But at launch, the choice comes down to the single-motor, rear-wheel drive eDrive 40 at $66,800 and $84,100 dual-motor, all-wheel drive xDrive M60. Go for the cheapie and you get 335 horsepower, 340 PS, and 295 pound-feet, 400 Nm, which can send you to 60 mph, 97 km/h, in 5.7 seconds. Throw in another $17,300 for the M60 and you get an additional 257 horsepower, 261 PS, motor in the nose that lifts the total to 590 horsepower, 598 PS, and 586 pound-feet, 795 Nm, and drops the 60 time to just 3.7 seconds. But to activate full power in the M60, or eDrive 40 with optional M Sport Kit, you need to hold a steering wheel shift paddle marked Boost for at least 0.8 seconds. A PHEV 5 Series joins the range in 2024 and the two combustion engines available at this fall's launch are mild hybrids. The meeker of those is a 2.0-liter 4 in the 530i and 530i xDrive that kicks out 255 horsepower, 258 PS, and 295 pound-feet, 400 Nm. Which is 7 horsepower, 7 PS, and a useful 38 pound-feet, 52 Nm, up on the old 530i's tallies to save you looking. The 4,041 pounds, 1,833 kg, rear driver should be quicker in passing situations. But in stoplight races the xDrive's traction helps it shrug off a 117 pounds, 258 kg, handicap to get to 60 mph, 97 km/h, in 5.8 seconds, a tenth faster. The great news for traditionalists is that you can still order an inline 6 in your 5 Series without waiting for next year's M5, though this time all-wheel drive is mandatory on the 540i. Not optional. The 375 horsepower, 380 PS, 3.0-liter twin-power 6 in the 540i xDrive pumps out 40 horsepower, 41 PS, more than the engine it replaces. While torque swells by 52 pound-feet, 71 Nm, to 384 pound-feet, 521 Nm, and can even reach 398 pound-feet, 540 Nm, with the 48-volt hybrid system working its magic. That combo results in a 4.5-second 0 to 60 mph time, a 0.1-second improvement on last year's 540i xDrive. The body shared by both the i5 and 5 Series has grown in every dimension. Most notably in length, by 3.4 inches, 86.4 mm, to 199.2 inches, 5,060 mm. Of that, 117.9 inches, 2,995 mm, is accounted for by the wheelbase, which is up 0.8 inches, 20 mm. The curved screen setup, in this case, a 12.3-inch cluster segueing into a 14.9-inch media display, makes its 5 Series debut, along with BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 operating system, on the 2024 car. BMW hints that the more user-friendly screen layout, gesture control, and strong voice support mean its rotary iDrive controller isn't necessary. But we're pleased to report that while the old-style gearshifter might have given way to a toggle, the iDrive wheel is still there on the console, nestled between the on-trend vegan leather seats, which join the options list along with a full panoramic roof for the first time. There's plenty more tech on board the new 5 Series. including access to the Air console platform that allows passengers to download and play games, though only when the car is stationary. i5 buyers also get the touch-sensitive interaction bar from the 7 Series that stretches across the dash and allows you to control the climate system. The G65 gets an optional highway assistant that allows hands-off, but not eyes-off, driving at speeds of up to 85 miles per hour, 137 kilometers per hour, and will change lanes when the driver looks in one of the door mirrors to confirm a maneuver suggested by the car. The 5 Series also comes standard with a fully automated parking system. The basic chassis setup, double wishbones up front and a multi-link axle at the back, is much the same as before. But now every model gets variable ratio sports steering. Electric variants feature rear axle air suspension and stroke-dependent shock absorbers, which deliver an additional layer of hydraulic damping when navigating bumpy roads or matting the right pedal through twisty roads. You can bet there's more to come, including touring versions of both petrol and electric models, a plug-in hybrid, and an M5 hybrid with at least 700 horsepower, 710 PS.